Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing alternate future of the world part 7. And I'll be honest, I did have to review this and see how what we ended up with, and I just loaded the map, so hopefully this is the right map, and I think it is. So yeah. So I think we left off of last episode of it being where the Purple Alliance was the strongest, and then the Orange, then the Japanese, then the Italian, and then the Middle Eastern Alliance, and then Iran was just by itself, I think. Is how we had it. But I think for the next few videos we're about done with this series, because just how it goes, because like okay. Well, alright, so first of all, we all know how we ended. It was where, I mean, I could pull up the video, but I don't want to be like that. But we could start off with, and remember, the Purple Team Alliance is, you can join if you want to, I think was how it was. Like, if there was a war, so say that the British got declared war from Germany, you get a choice to join that alliance, to join the war. But we're gonna start off with the UK attacking. And yes, I think I did say that the UK recolonized like all their stuff, so like they're back to being gigantic. I don't know about this, but I think I said they grabbed that up too. The Falklands are on this map. I don't know why, but they're not. So that was it. It was that one, I think, and Puerto Rico, right? No, they're not Puerto Rico. Sorry, Jamaica, I think. Okay, so Canada. No, wait, Canada's not fully a part. But Canada is designed to join because they want to. Everyone else though stays neutral because the British are just cleaning up these African nations, and everyone's like, okay, we've been wanting to do that for a while. Go ahead, because they broke away from Italy, and so Italy's like, this is what you get. The British move in from here. Because, remember, I think they were stacking troops here is what I was talking about. So they start taking this. So now they're going to be way biggest empire of the world. Kind of just grab the coast because they don't want to go in the desert. Surrenders because they kind of have to. Ethiopia's going to power through and try to. They're just taking all the civil unrest areas. That's what they're trying to do. And then Ethiopia is getting forced to surrender. Cool. Alright, I'll show you the this peace treaty, because it's not that hard. Boom. Boom. They're annexing them. That's simple. I mean, they could just bring them to the Purple Team, but like, no, they're just gonna annex them, make it easy on themselves. So now we can look at the British Empire. Definitely the biggest empire in the world. Maybe if they got Canada back, they'd be the way biggest empire ever. But they're definitely the biggest right now, 100%. But yeah, So the war is finished. Obviously, we knew that the British were going to win because they've been building up their military a lot. Germany's been really quiet in these episodes so far. The reason why they're doing that is they're planning an attack on Europe. They want to finish off Europe, you know, get it over with, be like, alright, we gotta finish you somehow. And I believe that means, oh, that's not good for everyone, but that might be their downfall eventually if you spend too much time on other places. But I think that'll be next. So let's say Germany, their alliance is forced to go in when someone attacks them. But they basically own their alliance. Like, they don't own Spain, so if they declare war, so this is their war. This is, wait, whose area is this? Oh, this is purple? Wait, is it purple? I think it's been purple this entire time. I just haven't recolored it after the last episode when they went to war. My bad. So, they're going to go ahead and call in their people that they own. So, France is in, or the France that is owned is in, and these countries go ahead and decide to join, and Finland joins. Oh wait, this is a part of Germany. Sweden joins. This is a part of Germany. Iceland's a part of Germany. This is a part of Germany. And the Spanish really don't want to join, but they're like, for you guys to be able to move troops around, go ahead. So, they will be declaring war on this Italian alliance. I knew this Italian alliance was strong. It just wasn't strong enough. As we know, a civil war broke out, I think, or something happened to... whatever. They got destroyed by Ethiopia and Liberia. So really, I mean, yes, Romania is going to fall first. I hate to say it. They're not strong at all. But, Ethiopia falls, then this, and start making landings all over, and they start kind of circling around, because they don't want to go through the mountains yet. They want to just come up through the side and do whatever they can. And it's looking like the World War II invasion, how it happened, you know. Coming from here, they're just coming up from every side. Rome's taken. Wasn't really a fierce battle because the red team's really just so powerful. And it's dumb to say, but I would believe that Germany would probably just be like, so I want this, I want this, I want this, this, and just say, well, we made this alliance, so we get to choose. And they do, kind of. Everyone else isn't too happy. Like, Spain's like, whatever, I didn't even want to be in this war, so I don't care. But, like, these countries up there, they're like, should we at least get reparations or anything? And they're like, no, we get everything. And, yeah, no one's really happy with that, but it's whatever, I guess. So now, this is crazy because that's, like, actually a big war, because now they basically control Europe. Well, they're going to eventually, but then now they're going to build for it back up again. So they're kind of being smarter than everyone else, taking their time with building up, and then stopping, and then building up, and then stopping, and then building up. So, like, I would say they're probably doing it the best, but that's probably how it would go in real life, because that's usually how it goes. And so the reason why I color this like this, even though I can just color it a part of the alliance, is because I'm saying this is like controlled by the entire alliance, like France and everything. So like every alliance member votes, like let's say every alliance member votes every so often and says, alright, I want this to happen to France, and then so it happens, right? Or I want this from France, and so it happens. Like they get paid or whatever. Alright, so new war breaks out, and who would have guessed it? It's Middle Eastern. But surprisingly, it's not around the side. Well, did I even call them Iran at first? I don't think I did. But the purple team lets them move through. It's like, are they maybe a part of the purple team? Find out soon, right? But yeah, they're getting crushed. And it's like, and then they notice that there's some other things in there. There's some equipment from Russia, from the UK, from the United States. So they realize the purple team's been supporting these forever. That's why they were able to break away from my alliance. And well, before they got any word out, they were crushed, obliterated into pieces, and you'd think they'd get annexed, but they all decide, and they're thinking correctly, they say, we're all joining the purple team. And so Iran's forced to join the purple team. They're suppressed by everyone around them to make it happen, and it does. So now the purple team's even bigger. It's just orange and blue team left. I mean, they could probably persuade maybe Iran back, maybe some South American countries, but no. So blue team's been really quiet, besides I think last episode when they declared war to get Mongolia. Yeah, they got Mongolia, I think. And so they want to attack India, right? They want their land back, but like that could backfire. So what I think's gonna happen, or what happens, is they all start flying news or papers around saying, well, we should attack so and so because it'll help us get land. And well, these Chinese people don't like that. They hate it. They're like, what? And so, well, some do, like this little area down here. But these guys don't like it. And, well, neither does North Korea, because neither does Korea. And now Japan's kind of losing everything. This is where Japan goes downhill. So then Vietnam and then breakaway, but they're like a weird breakaway. They're not like the normal Vietnam. There's still some people that support the Japanese, let's just say that. So everyone's breaking away right now, and the Japanese are like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you think you're doing? This island breaks away. The Philippines try to break away, and I think they do. Half of this island breaks away. And now it's just basically a civil war. So, we'll say this part of the island, this whole thing. So, like, the thing that... So, it's noticeable that this one's... Like, these are the far, far away from Japanese mainland. So, like, it makes sense, but... Wow. It's gonna be big. Oh yeah, this one. Philippines do. And even Taiwan does, because it's Taiwan and they helped with this rebellion. So they'll own all that. This does and this. So basically Indonesia breaks away, except this part right here where Japanese soldiers actually lie. And then Thailand was thinking about it, but they're like, if we break away and we lose the war, we're gonna get obliterated into pieces. And then they're gonna control all of us. But, Japan does declare civil war happens in the world, and everyone's like, ooh, we could grab some of that up. And, well, not like they're gonna come to the aid. Like, look at this. It's pretty evenly matched, I would say. Well, Japan's obviously stronger because they're the home owners, basically. But, anyone else could really join this war. It's like, it's your choice. And so India does. And that's going to be probably the blow. India is a part of the UK, but they're a part of the UK that can choose when to join. Which is just bad news. And the Soviet Union thinks about it. They think about it, but they're like, we're going to get swept over from this side. So, no, they don't. Because I know what Germany was thinking, and Germany was thinking in their head, like, ooh, I could do this, and this, and this. So, now begins the Battle of Korea. So they obviously make a landing, because Korea can't really do anything. And so, South Korea, their states split like this, and they are friends. They say, alright, North Korea, they're probably gonna push up the peninsula. You load all your forces right here, and we'll push all ours over there. So Japanese like, there's no one here. No one here. So they kind of start losing troops, they start hanging back. Boom! Like 1 million or 2 million troops are just sitting right here. Right here. And they don't know what to do, so they're like, alright, Taiwan invasion. They kind of do the same strategy, but like, it's all right there. And then the Philippines, they get right here and get stopped. Right here, they just control this island. Ooh, Vietnam. Here we go. This is gonna be fun, isn't it? So they start pushing up. And trees. They take up here, right? Or they take this part. Sorry. They start invading from this part. They make a landing from that island. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. Trees. They invade a little more. Trees. Oh. And conveniently, their capital's right in the middle of it all. Right over here. Like as far in as you can be. Crazy, right? Wow. So they start invading down here. Oh yeah, Singapore's part of this. I'm done. That's pretty easy, right? Oh, suppression. They just got stopped immediately because of all the people. And there's kind of some breakthroughs right here, like a little line moving back. Japanese are more surrendering than anything. Uh-oh. Guess who's here? It's yo papa. India's here, and they are not happy. And so Japanese soldiers, nowhere in Mongolia, nobody knows where, are getting whooped by a ton of Indian, and, well, technically, UK, everyone from the UK probably, around from Australia and stuff here, but that's not good. Nope, not good at all. And guess who else decides to join this war because they hate Japan? Hey, you guessed it. The United States of America, and they do control Cuba. I did realize that. So, Japan's screwed, but they're gonna try fighting as much as they can. So, of course, Thailand surrenders, and, well, they just get blown over by Japanese troops. So, basically, they didn't surrender, they just got overrun by Japanese troops. But up here in Mongolia, India's having a field day because there's no one around, so they're like, yay, free land. Everything that we take until we start fighting is going to be all our land. And then the Japanese found that out. They're like, oh, no. So all their troops are right here, and they're marching forward. They're probably in a clash right here. But India just keeps having their field day, and Then they meet this brick wall that has like 5 million troops or something at it, and it's just right brick wall all right here. And so that stopped right there. Everything stopped, you know. Well, that isn't that convenient because India starts having a field day here in Myanmar. Even up here, you know, grabbing a ton of stuff, and then bang, stopped. Well, not down here, not yet. But they will eventually get stopped. And stopped. China advances in, you know, does their little thing, whatever they gotta do. Boom, stopped. So this is what the battle looks like so far. And it's pretty even. I would say that the blue teams gain more land, but they've lost more forces. Like, they are losing a lot in Korea. In fact, they already lost 500,000. But this is where everyone's going to influx to. So Chinese troops that are right here, or that are right here, you know, are going to move over. They're going to go ahead and run all the way over so that they can go back to being like now 3 million, you know, because they could take this and take this back. They can basically land right here and go like, whoop. That's all they gotta do. But guess who just invented the nuclear bomb? This bad boy right here. He said, you know what? I don't think I want this war going on anymore. I want to end it as fast as possible. So, boom nuke here, boom nuke here, boom nuke here. Right all around this area, you know. Just blowing the smithereens out of the government areas. Because all of them, all the Japanese people live like up past this area. Of course, these aren't like the big nukes that we all know. Like, they're the nukes that they used back then. So, boom. That area is lit up. This little curve right here is lit up. I mean, everywhere where there's giant government population, done. But, yeah. So, they just got nuked out of their entire lifespan. And that's kind of going to start the end of everything. Because they're going to come back. They're gonna come back. They're gonna bring back. They're gonna come back. They're gonna get taken over. They're gonna come back. They're gonna come back. They're back. That's taken over. That's smashed. This falls. And it's literally just the Japanese homeland. And they do not surrender. In fact, oh, this thing's right here. Yeah, that's gone. In fact, they're just like, hey, so can we stay alive? And they're like, yeah, on the purple team. And they're like, no, no, no. I mean, forever. And, well, basically, the orange team's watching this, and it's like, ooh, could do some stuff to that. But, they surrender. In fact, all their nuked areas first surrender. Isn't that crazy? Because, they're kind of forced to. But this surrenders. Eventually all these little areas surrender. Basically, peace treaty. Everything stays the same. Everything. The way it looks now stays the same. Except this area down here. This gets controlled by India. Because they kind of worked really hard down here. I don't want to take anything away from them. But no, seriously. Boom. This is how it's going to look. Watch this. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a big peace treaty. It's probably going to be the biggest one I've ever seen. So I could probably turn all this blue really quick. Blue, 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 blue. So everyone's on the blue team, but like, what's the blue team? Oh, also, that's like a part now. This is a split apart because of how different they are. I think if I color all this purple, it'll turn... Watch, I think it'll turn everything weird. I just want to see. Oh, it won't. Okay. So if I just get a giant brush. 250. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Everybody's purple over here. I mean, yeah. Like, the Japanese are forced to be purple for 5 years. Which 5 years is probably the next video. They're gonna be purple. Because they're the stupid of their alliance. And, alright. That could be the end of the episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Alternate Future of the World, I will probably upload again today with it and see how it goes. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.